Are you sad that your girlfriend doesn't
Up
like you
again?
anymore? Maddie! Wait! Wait!
Let me
Hold on.
guess. Complaints about the Noxians.
We have a little guest joining us today for this reaction episode. we will see how long this lasts. But hey, YouTube Basics, welcome back to the channel and to our react along series to Netflix's Arcane. This is season 2, episode 4. Little act 1 finished up, and we are on to act 2 now. Oh boy. Where did we leave off with act 1, episode 3? Besides the whole fact that I think Caitlyn is kind of a dictator of sorts now. Or maybe not so much as dictatory, but she's being thrown into this position of power when we know that she just is going to seek revenge for the loss of her mother, and we've seen her slowly kind of slip into this darker side of herself, very different than who she was in season 1, which, to be fair, all of our characters are realistically, but Caitlyn has for the most part been very wanting to help the Undercity, the nation of Zon, and wanting to kind of uplift those voices and whatnot. And now here we are. She's very hateful of Jinx. It seems like, they are using this smoke fog bomb, which is, we know that is very toxic. The vents were designed to get rid of all this stuff, and now they are using this to kind of gas out areas in pursuit of Jinx, and it just feels very not the Caitlyn Kierman that we knew from season 1. Obviously, though, things have happened to have influenced that. Speaking of, though, things happening to influence Caitlyn, the girls have finally girled, but I am so upset of all of the circumstances surrounding that. They had this kiss in the sewers, and it was so tender, and you could tell that both of them wanted it, and Vi just asked just don't change on me, or don't change who you are, and Gate said I won't, and then immediately out here changing a bit. Ugh. A devastating development. Where's the rest of our party? We had this epic fight. Oh, so cute. We had this epic fight between Jinx and Savika against Kate and Vi, and then this little child jumped in there at the end. And one thing that I just, I think I'm going to continue to say, just add it to the counter, how many times do I compliment the music of this series? Add +1, because the music for this encounter, where we've really gotten in the past these epic upbeat tunes to accompany these fights and these showdowns, the music that accompanied the Vi and Jinx encounter there at the end of episode 3 was a lot more somber and a lot more slow paced, and it came down to the very end. Vi kind of, she holds her punch, because this child who's been following us around for the first 2 episodes, this kid pops out, and to protect Jinx. We had seen Jinx very defeated. We saw in her eyes, very similar to season 1 with the fight with Echo, where she kind of resigns herself to I've lost. And in season 1, her eyes really, and her expression tells the story, but then she still pulls that pin on that grenade, and lots of destruction happens and stuff like that. But this time she really did look very resigned to being okay with death. Until this kid came and threw themselves on top of her And I think in that moment, she sees, I think, this was the thing that I said in the moment was, I think that she sees young Powder in this kid, and she's going to take on this role of Vi to like protect her and that. So of course, as soon as that happened, it was like, oh, dang, I got to protect this kid and I can't let them get hurt. So we know Caitlyn takes that shot still. We know that, Caitlyn takes a shot. Vi stops it with the gauntlets, and it leads to a little bit of conflict with the girls. We will see how that continues to unfold. We then have our boys. We got Echo, Heimerdinger, and Jace. We've got Echo, Heimerdinger, and Jace now kind of exploring these wild runes, which is the strange concept that we've sort of kind of seen dabbled with before. We've sort of, or not necessarily dabbled, but more of like theorized upon. Jace, uses the example of speech versus, like making just like noises to still convey the same messages. And, I think thank you so much for that, Jace. Okay, explain to me like I'm 5, these science things you do, because a lot of it goes over my head, but I'm not a scientist, And they stumble upon this like massive, wild rune and immediately kind of start messing with it, touching it, and we see all of the hextech, all of the weapons kind of fail in that moment, and it's an interesting thing. I think that it's one thing that I do want to call out, I guess, kind of going, as we're looking back, as soon as those hextech weapons become unusable, our little squad don't really have anything. They don't really have anything. Jinx still had her guns, though, and things like that. And I think that is a big... We'll see how that continues to kind of... If the hex tech is now redundant. I don't think it is. I'm sure that there will be a way that it all comes, like, back online, per se. But if it is, it will be a major turn in kind of the power shift between Zaun and then also Piltover. We saw at the memorial just how unprepared the topside city is when it comes to dealing with the different Kim Barons and thugs of the Undercity. And we'll see where we go from here. Oh, Mel is just gone. I don't know where she is. But she has been like scooped up by this weird assassin filament thing. I don't know. It was really gross. It gave very much like Venom, like Venom vibes. I can't even remember what that is called. The symbiote. It felt very like, this little thing just dropped from the ground because her mom is in bad standings with some assassins or something like that. I'm sure that we will continue to learn more about that whole situation. But Mel has been like taken, and we don't really know to where. I'm not expecting a time jump like we got in season 1 between episodes 3 and 4. I don't think that we're gonna have that dramatic time jump this go. I could be wrong, but I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. I can't imagine that we're going to get like 7 years of, dictator Kate. I'm sure that as soon as Kate really kind of like settles into her power, Mel's mom is no longer, she's going to try to assume power. She's going to try to use Kate as this puppet. And I don't imagine they would skip kind of that. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. That's where we're at, though. And that's where we are picking up with episode 4, which is called Paint the Town Blue. So let's get into it. And we still have a doodle. We still have our special guest. What a delight. I don't like the black and white. Oh. Oh, man. Are we getting a big time skip? Is the whole Undercity... Are they gonna, like, unify kind of under Jinx now against this this higher figure of Caitlyn? I hate the black and white. It just feels so, like, World War I, World War II kind of footage, which I guess is, you know, dictator and stuff, military rule. Man. I'll be interested to see, because we're seeing some new kind of faces on these wanted posters and whatnot. I'm curious if we're gonna get some more, like, people follow, like, you know, followers of Jinx or, yeah, look at, oh, okay, it's kind of sick, though. The intro, I always felt that, Jinx with that flag at the very, like, in the intro, I was curious, like, what was going to happen with her character, where, you know, it feels very revolutionary, and how she would kind of step into a role like that. You know what I mean? It's always felt, I want to say French Revolution, but I don't know if that's even correct. My brain just says it felt very like, you know, Les Mis or, man, we will see though. Oh, I'm curious. We're going to meet new people and I'm kind of excited. Yeah, that scene right there. Oh, yes. We've got Hex Tech Jesus in the form of Victor. This show's so good. All right, Kate. Are you sad that your girlfriend doesn't like you anymore? Maddie! Wait! Wait! Hold on.
Guess. Complaints about the Noxians. To keep us safe.
No! That is the wrong girl that's supposed to be girlin'. That is the wrong girl. Maddie, you were supposed to die, like episode 1. What are you doing in Kate's bed? I'm legitimately mad right now. No! No! Oh, see, I freaking knew that Mbessa was going to be pulling strings.
The enforcers, Piltover, they follow you.
I'm upset. I'm so mad right now. Maddie, get out of here. Get out of here. What is the time skip? How much time has passed to where now we are shacking up with Maddie?
Gentlemen.
Jinx! Ugh.
Corner, our undefeated champion. With claws like daggers and teeth like sharks.
What? Is this like an underground fight ring? What is this?
The creepy, the dastardly, Scuttlebutt!
Scuttlebutt!
Who will enter? And after that, who knows?
Is this just a thing that she's doing for this kid? Are these just two bugs, like, in an alleyway? I feel like that's where this is going. That this is, like, just their little, like, I don't know, like, their house or something. And they're just, you know, she's just putting on this spectacle like Vi used to do for her. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're back. Okay, like, her literally, like, her little lair.
Solve bodily gases.
Isha. We have a name. Isha.
But I guess you won, and a deal's a deal. I guess.
What is she doing? What's the deal? Paint the town blue.
You like it? I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna be very, like, older sister.
I had a different name back then. You know. Powder.
Pow pow.
Stupid, right?
No.
I was rid of her for good, but
You're her now.
Kind of remind me of her.
Yes! Yes, you do.
Did Savika put you up to this?
Mama Bear Savika. Are they just a little found family? A new little found family?
Jinx is dead.
So are you back to powder? Jinx is dead? Are you back to being powder? Can we go back to pow? Do you even care that your daughter is missing? Like, do you even care? Oh boy. Where is everybody? Why are you messing with that and not like Jace? Obviously we know Victor is like, he's so done with this, but like, why is like, where's Jace? Oh, see?
This is their doing.
We can't be certain the Black
Keep their name out of your mouth.
The assassins.
Order was also behind the disappearance of Jace and Heimerdinger.
Oh, they're still missing. But they don't care that Mel is missing. They're like Jinx or Jason Heimerdinger.
They have my daughter, Rictus.
Our moment will come, but you must be prepared.
Oh man, this is not Progress Day Piltover where everyone's just happy celebrating inventions and stuff. This is... Oh my gosh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at her! I'm like, ooh. She's like, I'm not hiding. I just want to blow shit up. Ugh. Sheesh. I love her. Wait! Is that Isha? Is this like a everybody where, you know, there's not just one Jinx, like all of us are Jinx?
You think it's a copycat?
I think we've made them desperate for something to believe in.
You only have yourself to blame for this.
I suppose I don't need to advise you on the hazards of professional entanglements.
Nor is that the advice you rushed here to provide.
Would you rather I be entangled with somebody else than be easier? I would prefer entanglement elsewhere, me personally.
Fearless child. You never shy.
Did you think she would? Why would you put somebody in power who shies away? Oh, because you thought you could manipulate them?
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
I like that she's kind of returning back to like who we know her to be. You know, you need a cause before you just start blaming people. You can't just be this malevolent force. Good morning.
You will never rest knowing that she's out there.
How do you can't put these thoughts into her mind.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Ooh, get her out of here.
She's the last heir of the great Medardas. But the writing's on the wall. When you're missing this long...
How long has it been? How long has it been?
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures.
Victor.
They say he makes miracles happen.
Hextech Jesus. How long is it? What's the time skip been? I need an answer. I need an answer. Hello, Mother Bear. Hello, Mother Bear.
However it happened, the whole Undercity's buzzing, saying you're back. So I'm thinking...
Not ear strong.
Oh.
You want a symbol?
Oh! She does not have a hand or a finger. She doesn't.
Stick your head in the dirt if you want. But this fantasy you've been living out here, it's not gonna last forever.
She just live in the big sister that she wanted to be fantasy. Heal her inner child. Oh, look at the heart. Look at the little heart with the Jinx and the Isha. Isha, I love you so much.
Between you and Isha, I'm losing my snappy comebacks. Me, a hero.
You said that Jinx is dead. It's time to be something else. Very screwed up. It's time for a rebrand, girl. You did it before.
I got something going now. A friend.
A little sibling.
Maybe that's what I was like for you.
Is it Silco? Is it Vi? Is it Vander?
If you care so much about me playing your stupid revolution game, speak up now.
Is it Silco?
You're really gone. And there's no reason to stay here anymore.
I guess that's his chair that he always sat in. Yeah. Ugh, it hurts. Pain. So she let him bring in people for questioning. Oh, interesting. So like at the same time that like, ooh, this is happening, they're having their little rally. The tree. Well, this is the tree. This is not the Vander statue. Oh gosh. There's the Vander statue. And that's Savika. And then everyone else is at the tree with all the people they've lost. And then she's at her own little memorial thing. Everybody's reflecting on what is at stake and what is lost. And where's Vi? Where's Vi? Like through all of this, where is Vi? No! Not Isha holding up the smoke like Jinx did when she needed help. Oh my god, please do not hurt this child. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Do we have an extra one of those? Oh my gosh, Isha BB, get out of here. Isha BB. She looks, oh my gosh, no. Get her taking that jump though, like Powder did. Not even afraid. Ah. Oh gosh, what are you doing? What is that? What is in your blood? What is in your blood? Oh my gosh, this thing! What is this thing? I almost completely forgot. I'm like crying over Isha, tearing up. Oh my god. What? Oh, what is this thing?
Time
Jinx.
to find out who's the new Pebbleweight.
No, girl.
Isha?
You gotta go save Isha.
Isha?
They got her.
What?
Oh! No. Oh gosh. We need another. We need another arm for Savika. Was it a kid? Oh. He's still bleeding. Is this thing going to?
Chin up, little one. I'll tell you a secret.
Oh god. His thing's gonna track him down. Oh, his thing's gonna come and save them. Oh, his little wolf thing. There's the Vander statue. Okay, so it's gonna literally it's gonna follow the blood trail. Oh, it's a hunter. This has got to be like so extra traumatic for Jinx. after kind of what happened with Vander in season 1, and she like goes to save the person that she loves, and she does good things to like get them out, but is that going to be the case again? I worry.
Claim the prize, be the big hero?
You expect me to believe Jinx, the master criminal, wears pants like that?
What's wrong with my pants?
You look like a half-eaten circus tent.
Bonk! What's wrong with my
I am Jinx.
Are we going in disguise? I love a good disguise. Oh my gosh. She have her braids out? Surely not. With this smiley face on the middle finger, I like it so much. What are you doing here, Ambissa? What are you doing here? Are you questioning? Uh-oh. The blue. Oh my gosh. Oh, does she notice? Don't do it, don't do it. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Does she notice the blue hair? She doesn't. Why is her guy not? It looks like the Hextech weaponry works again. Or at least Jinx's does. Everybody, let's go! We're getting out of here. Is she realizing? Yeah, she is. She's alive. She's real. She's not dead. She is hope. She is real. Jinxers, let's go. I have chills. Literally, I've got like full body chills. Oh. Hope is renewed and restored, and Jinx is now this hero. She is this beacon, this revolutionary figure. I honestly, like, I love that so much. And I know that she wasn't like wanting to get thrown into this. Where's Isha? But like, her character arc is just so good. She's such a well-written character. Everybody in this show is so well-written. Oh, is this the thing? I'd be okay if it took her out. I'd be fine with that. Isha, BB, we're here.
You're late for Stinkma's great comeuppance.
Oh my god. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, it's so episode 3, season 1. Where she just ran and clung to Silco. Or like, you know, when she wanted, that's how she wanted Vi to like respond to her at the end of that episode. And Vi didn't. And it's like, she's so healing her like inner child. Like it's so that, isn't it? Is this thing gonna know like we're on its side sorta? Or is it only going to respond to I have no idea if this is gonna be a good thing or a bad thing in the future, but like I am so here for the extra little help now. We should maybe just run. We should maybe just run.
Really are.
Big fat hero.
That is such a sick shot. That's such a sick shot, too! It's gonna be okay, Isha! The music feels so like Doom Eternal soundtrack. So dope. It's so dope. Oh my god. Is this one of like Jinx's powers in the game? Like she's able to like dart around everywhere like that?
You're no stink, Ma. Smile.
Why is it looking at her thing? No way! No, shut up. Shut up, is this Vander? Ah! What? No! Oh my gosh. I don't like even know what to do with this information. Oh my gosh, this episode, dude, are you kidding me? Oh, how? Well, obvious. Okay, so he, since that night, has just been a science fair project. Oh my gosh, this changes so many things. The fact that this episode we see, I don't even know where to start. I need to just collect my thoughts for a moment, because we start off with Jinx settling back into this role of like just this family, essentially, which I don't know if I ever really feel like she was in this particular sense with Silco. I think that their like father-daughter relationship was very different. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. And we see her stepping into this role that Vi was to her and wanting to heal this part of her. Still having that flash moment with Silco's chair where she's still struggling, like you shouldn't have died and stuff like that. And then having the whole like Jinx is dead, struggling with like who she is now. Though she has changed, she's not, she said, my name used to be Powder. She didn't say like Powder's dead, but she did say like Jinx is dead. Oh, goodbye. Oh, see you later. To now, Vander being back and having gone through this transformation. Where is Vi? Can the whole family just get back together and reunite the city? I can't even begin to start unpacking all of the things of now Jinx being this hero, this source of hope, this beacon for everybody, knowing that we were kind of so close to peace with Silco and Jace, realizing that it never would have happened because Silco could not bring himself to turn in Jinx, knowing where we are, we're in this military state now. You know, we've got Dictator Kiraman, who's girling up with other girls and not Vi, the love of her life. We've got Ambisa. I can't remember how her name pronounced because I just don't want to give her that much space in my brain because I just don't like her. We've got her wanting to get Mel back, showing that little moment of vulnerability of they have my daughter. But then what's the time skip? Because if Jace and Heimerdinger and Echo are gone, we don't know where Vi is. But it's been it's been long enough to where people are like, if you go missing this long, you're not coming back. Oh my gosh, what a fantastic freaking episode. Holy frick, dude. Holy frick. I am buzzing now for the next one. I'm buzzing to see where we go with the reuniting of Jinx in her like new form. We've got Isha, who's been this silent motivate, or you know, like she's a kid, but she very much so knows what's happening around her, and she's like using. We haven't heard her talk. I'm guessing that she's like nonverbal, but she's using like what she has to be this little revolutionary in a like, well, if you're not going to go to this rally, then I'm going to go to this rally and I'll pretend to be you because the people want to see you, but you don't want to be this. And I just need to know where Vi is. I need Savika to get a cool new arm again. Is everybody, Jace, you okay, buddy? I'm sure that we'll find out soon, but holy frick, dude, what an episode. Oh my gosh. I think that this one might be my favorite so far this season. Episode 4. What a delightful, delightful roller coaster of realization and revelation and developments and new characters, but kind of old characters. We even see, like, you know, on top of it all, even Savika is different now. Like, everybody is them, but they are these new versions of themselves, and I am elated. If you guys made it to the end of the video, though, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, and all of that so you get alerted when episode 5 and any other little react series that we do here on the channel or our gameplay stuff goes live. Oh my gosh, you will not want to miss this. Well, maybe you will. I don't know. I don't want to miss this. I'll be here anyways, doing this anyways. If you want the full unedited reaction throughout the episode, because holy cow, this was a crazy one. It is available for Patreon members. I'm just going to say Patreon. The link is in the description, the video down below. Patreon.com/BasicWitGirl. It's there. If you are so inclined to see how these, and you get them early too. That's all I have to say. I'm rambling at this point. What an episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Episode 5. Oh, have a good one.